Hi, my name is Miriam, and I'm really excited to tell you about Strattic's new Selective Publish feature. But before we start, I'm just going to recap what Strattic is and how it works. So on Strattic, we're an end-to-end WordPress hosting and static publishing platform. So we host the WordPress site, and thanks to our Strattic Publish button, you just click it, and it deploys any changes that you've made to your WordPress site to the static version of the site, which is what the world visits. So let's get started with how you publish on Strattic. So here I have a post. I want to add a word to the title. I add the word and I update in WordPress. It's very important to publish any content within WordPress or update it so that it will get deployed to the static version of the site. If something's in draft mode, it will get ignored during the publication process and will not appear on your static version of your site. So now the post says expert in it. Here's a static version of the site where it does not say expert. Note that this is your static preview site. Here's the static live production site, and it also doesn't say expert. All Strattic users get two static versions of their site. This preview site is kind of like a static staging site where you can test changes that you've made before deploying it to the production site. And this is your live site that everyone will visit. All right, now let's publish our changes to the static version of the site. Here's the handy Strattic Publish button, and you will see that when you mouse over, you have a number of options. First of all, you have this drop-down menu where you can switch between environments. I'm going to choose to publish to the live static environment. I can choose to do a full publish to live. That is a comprehensive publish which captures every single URL in your site, from posts to pages to categories and all their pagination, tags, author pages, and your homepage, and all media like images. The quick publish is a more limited version of the publish, which just publishes the new content that you created and any kind of collateral or related content. So if you wrote a new blog post and it's in the banana category and the apple category, then the blog post will get published and those categories will get updated as well, along with all their pagination, and your homepage will get updated. So that is a more efficient publication process and more focused, but it also can take some time depending on how large your site is. And finally, we have our new form of publish, which we call Selective Publish, and this is this one right here. This publish only publishes a specific URL that you are on at the time. So in my case, it will only update this blog post. Let's see how that works. As you can see, this publication bar, the Strattic Publish bar, shows you the progress as the new changes that you've made are being deployed to the live static version of your site. Note that if you are in full screen mode in the editor, you will not see the Strattic button because you don't see the WP admin bar. So if you want to make sure that you have constant access to the admin bar, go out of full screen mode. All right, we're at 15%. As you can see, these are the posts on the static versions of the site. We're now at 90%. And we're done. Let's take a look at the live version of the site. We'll go into the blog. And now the word expert appears on the static blog post. You may have noticed that this page did not get updated with the word because that is a different URL. If you want to update this particular URL, you can copy the permalink part and go into this area of Strattic settings. This is another way to publish to static. You can switch between your environments and you can choose full, quick, or selective. I'm going to just update the home page, the main page of the blog here, and deploy it. Note that this is a way to quickly update the main page of your blog if you've made a change to something and you want it to appear there as well. But note that it will not update all of the categories and tags that would normally be updated during the quick publish. So a good workflow could be to do these types of changes with Selective Publish so that they appear quickly. And then when you're in a less urgent situation, let's say the changes have to urgently appear and you need them to appear quickly, when it's less urgent, use a quick publish. All right, so the publish is done. Let's go take a look at the main blog page now. And you can see that the word expert appears in both URLs now. Hope that's helpful. Enjoy Selective Publish.